Hello YouTube, my name's Marie, and today let's talk about the 2017 Chinese fantasy mystery movie, Legend of the Demon Cat. This movie was recommended to me by a commenter. I'll put her name on the screen, and while I love getting comments and having discussions, I by no means loved this movie. And seeing as it's got a 6.2 out of 10 on IMDb, I am not alone, so let's just talk about it. Legend of the Demon Cat is set in the Tang Dynasty. The movie opens as the emperor is dying from this mysterious illness that has kept his eyes open for over a week. A highly respected exorcist monk type character is summoned from Japan. The monk quickly deduces that the emperor has died from a demon cat who is now wreaking havoc in the city. This monk, along with a scholar, set out to both stop this killing spree and uncover the demon's true motives for doing so. So let's talk about the positives first, because there aren't very many. Now, we all know that this movie has great visuals. I reckon that if you're looking at this review or if you're interested in watching this film, it's because you've heard it has great visuals. So I'm not going to really talk about what I think is just like a commonly accepted fact about this movie. If you want to know more about the visuals, I'll link the trailer down below. It basically sums it up for you. And for my second and actually my last positive is the demon cat character himself. I loved everything about his character, from his voice acting to the sinister shadows he would create. I got a strong Cheshire Cat's vibe as the demon would appear and disappear. At first I wasn't sure how I felt about the creative choice to make the demon cat so clearly animated, but by the end of the film, I liked how the animation emphasized the supernatural aspect of him being a literal demon. Sadly, none of the other characters make any sort of impression at all. In fact, one of our male leads, the monk character, actually sucked a lot of the tension from the scenes he was in, and let me explain. This movie employs both the unexplainable magic and the rationalized illusions, except for as the audience, you can't discern which is magic and which is an illusion, but the monk can, and he often dispels illusions with the touch of his finger. I found a lot of these illusions truly disturbing, and right as I'm about to actually get scared, you'll see the monk character kind of just standing in the corner like cool as a cucumber. Seeing him so calm does not serve as a relief, as I know my characters aren't in danger. It serves as a disappointment, because I know that this scene isn't worth my emotional investment because it's not real, like it's not true, because he's standing there like not worried at all. I also didn't enjoy the perspective that this movie chose to tell the story from. I know this was a book first, so this could be how it's written, but I haven't read the book, so I can't compare the two. Because their story of trying to uncover what happened with this demon cat 3 generations in the past is not the story that I found most interesting. The actual emotional backbone of this movie, it has to do with this Empress character. I believe she might have been a concubine, but I'm not exactly sure. I kind of just missed that part. Her relationship with the demon cat is actually the catalyst to everything, but you don't get to see their relationship develop. You don't really get any interactions with them besides 1 or 2. So I truly believe that if the movie had explored more of the past and more of their relationship, it would have been a lot more compelling. Sorry, they're vacuuming upstairs, but I'm almost done, so bear with me. Because as the movie stands right now, it's a really pretty package, but I feel like it has no heart, and that relationship between the Empress character and the demon cat is the heart, and it's missing. And their story, I feel, is a movie that I would have much rather have sit through, because this movie is 2 hours long and it felt so long. I actually had to take a break around an hour, and you don't want a 2 hour long movie to feel like something you need an intermission with. Like, I was literally dozing off. In the end, I'm going to give Legend of the Demon Cat only 2 stars. I don't actually think it's worth your time. Even with the great visuals and an interesting demon cat, I think you can skip it. I'm sure there's better Chinese movies out there, I just haven't seen them yet. So if you've got any recommendations, leave them down below, and also tell me what you thought about this movie. Have a good day, have a good night, bye.